I mean, what in the world? Is that ancient? Certainly this embankment here looks ancient. Welcome to Dan's on the Street. I'm Dan. Today we're in Italy and the city of Treviso, up north here. Ancient city. Looks like a pretty fascinating place. I immediately could identify old fortified, walls around it. I'm excited to check this out. Looks like a pretty special place. Let's drop right down in the street. It's pretty well mapped. All right, we're on the ground here, looking at April 2019, so quite recent. Already, this looks pretty nice. Oh, super classic site here. Scooters, lovely stonework on the ground, little pavers, and look at this place. Wow. Old statue there. Oh, this is a very special city. All right, this is gonna be fun to explore. I don't know too much about Treviso. I read a little bit on Wikipedia. And goodness gracious, look at that. Classic site. Good number of people out and about. Looks like a nice warm weather. Some pants, I guess. Yeah. We're on the, let's see, Ville de Cesar. I can't read that quite. Sorry about that. Looks like they're doing some construction work here. Lovely trees here right in front of the businesses. No parking. Well, maybe. Interesting. Great little shops back in there. Those trees are right up to the building. Families out and about. I'm sure there's some tourism here. I'm sure there's a lot of tourism, I suppose. But I read that like 3,000 people live within the walled city itself, which is pretty cool. That'd be a pretty special place to live, right? The whole city itself is like around 85,000 people. So pretty good size, not too big, but manageable scale. Working on these buildings here. Some of these obviously newer, some of them quite ancient. There are a good number of buildings in here, especially within the walled city, the walled portion, that date back to the 14th century, 13th century. Really old places. Interesting. This looks very walkable, sidewalks everywhere. Very bikeable, I'm sure. Cute little side streets. Trees everywhere too, right? So pretty. Oh, a little graffiti. Okay. Let's pop up. I don't want to lose a sense of where we are here. I'm already getting quite lost. That's really nice in there. Let's keep north side up. These look like amazing homes or apartment buildings in here. Really big old places. A plaza right there. Oh, sure. Let's check out that plaza before we go too far. A little roundabout. Whoa. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about. Thought there was a flagpole or something, but doesn't look like it. Nice and big. It's cool you can like park around the edge. That's unusual for a roundabout. I don't think I've seen that too often. Just pull in. All right, very nice. Lots of European vehicles, as you'd expect. This looks neat here. Okay, what should we find? All right, let's stay within the walls for a bit more. I think we might have drifted out of it. Let's drop down here to this plaza of some sort. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, very nice. Look at this. What a sight. How classic. Little smart car. Tons of bicycles. Lots of really well-dressed people, too, I've noticed. Flowers outside. Come on. This is overkill here. This is too nice. Beautiful view. Land Rover there. Adorable little shops. Oh, that just vanished. Tight streets back in here. Oh, goodness. Can we go down this street? Look how narrow this is. You just do not find this in new cities. I love that. I love that these still exist. You know, they haven't been. I don't even know how you would get rid of this, but I love that we still have these relics of the past like this. Look at that. Amazing. What a sight. And the plants hanging down. This whole street right here is just gorgeous. Bicycles, shops. Really nice shopping too. It looks like pretty high-end stuff, right? Fashion. I read that it's like the city's the headquarters of a few fashion companies, as well as lots of wine production. I read that Prosecco wine was originally from this region. Oh my goodness, look at this. Is that an old clock tower there? What is that, do you think? That's so, what a big, strong building. All that brickwork. This appears to be a church of some sort. That's my guess. Oh, can we... Looks like we can't move forward there. Wow, that is... Oh yeah, definitely a cathedral. And I don't know what that... Maybe a bell tower? See if we can drop into this cathedral real quick. Oh yeah. Pretty nice. Very nice. Very simple, not overly adorned with paintings, but clean, bright. Definitely walk around in there, check that out. Let's see. This is really neat here. There's a river going through town. The Seal River, or I think it's pronounced Seal, that's my guess. But it's kind of met by another river coming here, and they redirected the river. It goes through town, and then it also goes around, and they made like a moat all around the river, or all around the walls, that is. You can see that here. So this was properly fortified back in the day. You would have had trouble attacking here, I would imagine. Let's check this out. This looks crazy. It's like an island. So yeah, this is part of that river that goes right downtown. Amazing. Yeah, we're like on a little island here. This is stunning. I feel like we're going on a boat almost. Doesn't this have the look of a boat? This guy's selling some stuff here. Little trinkets. Yeah, now we're exiting the island. How about that? Oh, I'd love to walk around here. This looks just like such a good time. Get a bite. I want to hang out with these guys. They're having a good time there. Casa del... Oh, meat. Get some charcuteries or something. Fantastic. Again, very fashionable. A lot of well-dressed people. Interesting cow. I don't know what that's about. This place has solar panels on the roof. Interesting. Let's see. Alright. Another plaza. We just gotta check out all these plazas, I think. You'd end up here, I think. There's probably shopping often. This is all new here. Brand new. Okay. Apartments. It's kind of weird how they've taken this plaza and just cut through it like it's a street. I suppose they could always close it off for special occasions if they wanted. This is like the newer part of town. That's interesting. So not everyone lives in the ancient, area. This is newer. And now we slowly fade into some of the older streets and the older buildings. Very cool. Let's see if we can squeeze down here. Looks like we can. Super tight. Okay, alright, let's pop up. I think I've seen enough of that right there. Oh, you could spend a lot of time looking around here, though. Monuments. What else do we got? All kinds of goodies. Okay, This is one... Yes, this is one I read about on Wikipedia that I wanted to see. This old place, this was like originally built in like 1217, which is insane. And then tragically during World War II, a big part of it was bombed out and destroyed, and it actually killed like 1,000 people, which is just sickening. But remarkable that they rebuilt, and I'm not quite sure which portion of it is ancient and which portion is new. I'd say this looks older than that, but yeah, that's my guess. This is the older portion. This might have gotten destroyed during World War II. I wonder if this big tower was destroyed too. I hope not, but it's possible. Pretty cool here. Great plaza. So many wonderful plazas. Italy, you know, does plaza come from an Italian word? I think maybe, right? So they might have been the inventors of that. That's a guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Let's check out these walls here, because I want to see what this is all about. So this is outside of the main, I'll call it downtown, but the old town. And here's that wall. And here's the moat, essentially. The redirected river. Pretty impressive. I mean, it's also like not terribly impressive to modern eyes, I think. I don't know if the wall used to be higher. Although, I suppose back in the day, you know, if I was trying to attack the city and there were guys up there with bows and arrows, good luck trying to approach this building. Oh, this is wonderful here. Look at that. Look at this. The old entrance to the city. How many kings and noblemen and soldiers and families cross through here. Porta San Tommaso. Wow. Amazing. Let's go back down. Oh, we can go through. Unbelievable. What a great structure. And you're welcomed in here with lovely dining. Amazing. Really amazing. Alright, I spent enough time, I think, in the downtown area. Again, I don't know if I'd really call that downtown, but I want to make sure we get a better sense of the whole surrounding area. Lots of farming going on here. Gets quite rural pretty quickly. Let's go up a little north here. Let's just drive down one of these streets. Cute homes. Well cared for bushes there. Those look amazing. Bicyclists out. Great trees. Love the light coming in through these trees here. How pretty is this? Very nice. Oh man. Yeah, I just want to go for a bike ride down this pathway. That just seems so peaceful. I thought I could take a left there. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, so it's a little further out. Probably a little more affordable to live out here. Likely. This looks like a new place going up. Kinda. Very modern. Interesting. Alright. Very interesting. George Fermi IT. Some sort of business center. Let's see. Oh, what is this? This appears to be some sort of... is it a school or museum? Not quite sure. Oh, this is not quite what I was expecting. Oh. Is this a prison? This might be a prison, actually. Kind of has the look of it from out here. Boy, I sure wasn't picking that vibe up from above. But yeah, that's definitely a jail. All right. It's hard to tell from above sometimes, or especially to the untrained eye. Interesting. Lovely street down here, though. Great path here. Keeping the bikes extra safe off the road. Roundabout coming up. Lots of roundabouts. Everyone's got them. Whoa. What's going on there? I don't know if I like that. Interesting. Yeah. Nice area up in here. Lots of good amount of green spaces. Wonder what this is. This looks kind of unusual. Oh, nice. Kind of a cool look to these apartments. Looks like there was a soccer field over there. Kids park. Oh, these are... I guess they're under construction here. Pretty neat though, right? I like the look of all of that. Very... Yeah, very cool. Great development by somebody. It looks like they're doing a good job with it. And they're really just in the middle of working on it. How about that? That or else construction is stalled? It kind of looks like this is sat like this for some time. Unfortunately. But the one that was completed here, that looks awesome. I think. Like, that looks pretty cool to me. Not sure what to make of that. Yeah, it seems like that construction was halted there or something. That's my guess. Here's the airport. Single runway. Here's that river continuing down. This, again, I'm not sure if it's the Seal, something like that. And it's being used by farmers all along this whole route, of course, as you'd expect. Let's drop down and see it. There it is. How idyllic is this? Amazing. Wow, okay. Interesting. They have it kind of dammed up there. Not sure which way I can head here on maps. A little more rustic out in here. Even this, though, as simple as it is, catches my eye as just like an interesting building. Yeah, pretty quiet out in here. Nice homes. Lots of privacy back in here. If you had a house. A lot of like individual homes. Many of them have gardens in them. Some of them, you're really into farming area again. Yeah, lots of farming happening here. I wonder what kind of farming is happening. Doesn't look like vineyards to me. So it could be any number of things, of course. Let's see. All right, there's downtown. How about we check out kind of south of there? Looks like the train station. There's some sort of train station here. Let's let's move down one of these streets. Okay. Pretty barren out here. Not too many people on the street. A lot quieter. Oops, sorry about that. Superstore. Interesting. Yeah, I read on Wikipedia that the walls of that city date back also to like the 14th century, which is, again, very impressive. And people were living in this city or in this region way back into Roman times, deep into Roman times. It sat on one of the original Roman roads. So people have been, again, imagine the the royalty that traveled through here and into the town. Look at this. What? Weird. Weird and really cool. Oh, and it sits on the river here. Dude, they're doing some good stuff here. That is so amazing. Beautiful city. Oh, and yeah, it just keeps going through town. These canals just run through everything. Flowering tree there, just for an extra something. Look at this old bridge. Some of these places, man, this is my first stop in Italy proper on my virtual tour here. And I will be back many times, I promise you, because Italy is just a proper gem. I don't know, it's been occupied by humans for so long and just thrived for centuries and millennia. And we have the benefit of just getting to explore all that history and seeing all that survived. And you can learn so much along the way. I mean, what in the world? Is that ancient? Certainly this embankment here looks ancient. I'm not sure if that actual castle is old or what I'm even looking at. Bastion San Paolo. Not sure. To look that up maybe. Very impressive. All right, a few more places. All right, we're getting very... Okay, so we're on the south side right there by it. Oh, okay. A few more places and we're going to call it a day. Tons of solar panels here again. I appreciate seeing that here. Good number of places have them. More trains coming in here. Oh, a soccer field. Hey, let's pop in there. Oh, what a tragedy. We cannot get inside. Most stadiums, I swear, most stadiums you can get in on Google Maps. This one, we'll have to use our imagination. There it is. And here's the parking lot. Not much to see out here. Police station. Okay. More apartments. Very pretty. Is this an old tunnel? Oh, can't go down there. All right, let's pull up. Let's see. Couple more places, couple more. Let's keep north side up. Okay. Now look at this up here. Hippodrome. This looks like horse racing to me. Look at this happy guy. Whoa, hot air balloons, okay. Definitely still looks like horse racing, although it looks like they're having a great time here today. Let's see. Let's pop into here one more time. Oh man, hot air balloon tour over Treviso, Italy would be a special day, don't you think? That would be something real special. Looks like there's an event happening here. Some music festival, maybe. Not very well attended, unfortunately. Hard to say. But, oh yeah. Definitely horses and stuff go around there. Racing. Pretty neat old place. I've never been to a horse race. I guess I'd be interested in going sometime. Falls under the category of things that, like, I'm not dying to do, but I guess I'd be disappointed if I died and I hadn't done it. Seems like, there's a lot of things like that where I'm like, I don't have to do that, but if I never did that, that seems like I'd probably be missing out on a little something. So we'll see. Horse race. If I get to Treviso, maybe I'll check out a horse race. That'd be a good time. Lots of shopping down here. Restaurants. Lanzini. I don't know what that is. Maybe a family name. Capsule Cafe. Oh man, that looks kind of fun. Love the branding on that. Somebody had a good time. I'd walk in there just to support that. Pretty gray day here. Interesting. Oh, I could spend a few weeks here easily, I'm sure, right? Just exploring all around. Even a few days, right? Okay, one or two more places. We gotta start wrapping this up here. I don't know what's going on here, but we can't get inside. Okay. Palazzo. Okay. I don't know. Let's head back towards downtown. I think. Lots of walls and fences here. Beautiful building spec in here. I'm just zooming by these, but goodness gracious. There's some old money here, I think. A lot of serious wealth. Even if it's apartments, and I don't think it all is. It's really nice apartments. Yeah, again, this is that same neighborhood. Something super fancy going on in there. Very impressive. Bibliotech. Let's check this out. Nice. Yeah, okay. Kind of an odd shape to that. I don't know if I love that, actually. It's kind of weird. Why does this one have windows and this doesn't? Seems like something got messed up in there. But still pretty cool place, obviously. Look at this old building here they're remodeling. Oh, okay. That's part of this church. Alright, let's check this out, and this might have to be the end of it. I've had a lovely time. Oh, wow. What a stunner. Look at all the brick, how many bricks is in this building? Goodness gracious. Very skinny windows. Wow. Alright, let's pop inside and, this pains me to end this one, because I'm having a great time. Well, alright, I do actually want to end inside. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Very pretty. Look at this Look at the scale of this guy. Are those feet to scale? Those feet look way too big. Yep. Usual church depictions of Jesus and so forth. Some frescoes, some paintings, that kind of thing. Pretty neat old place. Yeah, there it is. Oops. Well, I've enjoyed this a lot. Really enjoyed seeing around town a little bit. If you live here in Treviso, oh my goodness, look at this street. And I missed some of your favorite places, do let me know in the comments, and I'll always come back and check it out. Look at that. This is a pretty awesome place. And if there's other cities in Italy you want me to check out, let me know too, because I don't know, I know the classics, Rome, Venice, but like somebody suggested Treviso to me. I don't even think I really had heard of Treviso, if I'm being painfully honest. And I'm so glad I checked it out, because this is an amazing place. Wonderful old city. And let's add it to our map here. It's been lovely. Let's see. There she is on our map. I was in San Marino, but that is not technically part of Italy. So I'll be back many times here. This is an exciting country that I look forward to exploring in much finer detail. And please subscribe, of course. Tell your friends. Give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy this, check out some of my other videos. I've been all around Europe. Need to spend more time there. And lots of other places. All right, till next time.